DJFriscoDrummer.com. DJFriscoDrummer.com. DJFriscoDrummer.com.
If I can get this lens. Oh, okay, there we go. Sorry about that. The lens should be okay. Yeah. Oh, that's good enough. The lens okay? What you got there? I'll go with this. Let me know if the lens is okay with you guys. Anyways, I'm here. It's sunny again today. We're walking to the farmer's market today. It is sunny. There's a farmer's market here every weekend. I'll take you here every once in a while. Hopefully my stream will not cut off like yesterday because my laptop went to when I was walking. To be okay. They were to the market. Yesterday we walked in the park. We're not walking through Golden Gate Park today. I could walk you guys down to the beach after the farmer's market though.
Don't you want to go home and watch the 49ers?
I could watch the 49ers too. I can listen to it and watch it on my phone too while walking. Warriors are playing today too, right?
Yeah. Warriors at 5 o'clock or 5:30, so after the 49ers game.
So there were 2 games yesterday. There were the Eagles and Giants. At night the Eagles trounced the Giants. There's the Chiefs and whoever the Chiefs played yesterday. Oh, Chiefs and Jaguars. It was a pretty close game. But the Chiefs ended up winning by a touchdown. So how are you guys doing? I'm the Positive Panda here on a sunny Sunday afternoon, showing you guys. Yeah, showing you guys the farmer's market. Right now the Bengals are playing Buffalo in Buffalo. The Bengals are leading 24-10 going to the fourth quarter.
No, Buffalo's behind, aren't they?
Yeah. That's why I said Bengals are leading. Everybody wants the Bills to win because of DeMar Hamlin. But He's at the game today, you know that? Well, he's in the press box, of course.
There's nothing warm.
They don't know when or if he'll ever be cleared to play again. But
That's serious. I mean, you know, it's not worth risking your life for a game. You have to know what cost it first.
anyways, guys, we are on the way to the farmer's market. What?
Looks like everyone's packing up.
Well, they pack up when they sell out, I guess. There's still some stands here. Nobody's packing up yet. Just some are. Are they packing up already?
That's not cool. It's only 2. Oh, well.
2 something. Almost 2:30.
Oh.
They close at 3, right?
Yeah, that's what I figured. I guess maybe if they see the crowd thinning, maybe they just pack up and go home. Maybe they want to go home and watch the Niners. Right? You never know.
No. There are some stands that are still open though.
I'm surprised, you know.
Well, it looks like a lot of the stands may be starting to close. At once, SF.
Sorry, guys. How are you?
Yep. Looks like it's closing early today. Yeah, they're closing early today. As you guys can see, they are closing early today. They're all closed. That's it.
And it's only one block, too.
Maybe it's, I don't know why, it's smaller today
Yeah, it's only one block.
than it normally is. We can still go for a little bit of a walk though.
Yeah, we can still go walk over here on this side, another block.
Looks like the farmer's market was smaller today, you guys. Sorry about that. I thought that it would be bigger than just one block, but because normally they're open. They go all the way down to Quintana. Dad's over there.
Where?
He's walking out. He's right here.
You can't walk on the street. It's not closed, you know. He wants to go this way. Go back. Okay. I know.
Unless they change their hours from. They normally close at 3 and it's only 2:30, so I don't know why they're closing so early.
I'm telling you, a lot of them want to get home and watch the Niners if there's not much business. Because they all live around the area.
Yeah. This is supposed to be a neighborhood farmer's market.
Move out of the way, Tom. Move to the side.
Oh, you know what we should try to find out?
What the car right there? There ain't no car. Huh?
So sometimes they have.
Yeah, but you're the one that's, picking up all the stuff.
Today's. Oh yeah, 恭喜發財. So in case you guys know, today's Lunar New Year. 恭喜發財. 新年快樂. Anyway, we should find out when, because sometimes they have the Sunset Chinese New Year festival.
Yeah.
We should find out what weekend that is. Or what day it is.
It feels like the time we went to the one over on Clement Street.
But that one was really small though.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're going to have anything real big over here.
Nothing like Chinatown. This is only 2:30. We can still go for a longer walk if you want to.
I don't think
Unless
he doesn't want to. That's why he said walk another block. He wanted to go back, right?
I don't know what that was. Oh, the food booths are closed too, so it's not like you can get something to eat.
Yep. And I think a lot of Chinese restaurants gonna be closed this New Year's Day.
Yeah. This small one.
There's only one block.
Anyways, guys, that was a smaller. Farmer's market. I was hoping I would show you guys more than that, but they have more than that today, so I'll just go with whatever they got. I thought I would show you guys the farmer's market, but they were small today, so they were closing when we got there, so there was not much for you guys to see. But I would still walk you guys around the sunset. We went to the park yesterday. I don't think you guys want to go to the park again. We will walk somewhere else today. So, I have a question for you guys who go to the gym and work out. Do you guys warm-up routine before you start hitting the heavier weights? Some people have a warm-up routine before they start lifting the heavier weights to get their juices flowing. I was watching a bunch of YouTube workout videos last night with athletes, like what different athletes do when they're in the gym. Some have a warm-up routine, and some don't. I'm curious to know what your warm-up routine is when you go to the gym, or if you even have a warm-up routine, because I know not everybody does. I didn't until I looked at, like I said, I was watching a workout with athletes last night on YouTube. So this is what I came up with that I started doing this morning. So for you guys who work out, whether you work out at the gym or work out at home, you can either do this with resistance bands, or you can do this with free weights. It's totally up to you. Or going to cable machines. It's up to you guys. But what I did this morning, so today I worked out my arms. Tomorrow I will probably do legs. And then Tuesday I will do abs. I'm gonna do arms one day, legs one day, the other day. But what I did this morning was that before I started doing heavier resistance bands, my whole routine, because these are just minors. I don't have to do the minors, but the principle is pretty much the same. So, as a warm-up routine, before you start lifting heavier weights, what I started with is I went with, so I did, the first thing I did was curls. I did curls. No, I didn't do curls. I did pull downs. First thing I did was I did pull downs with resistance bands using the anchored to the top of my bathroom door. I did pull downs. But here's the caveat to that. I didn't do pull downs so I have been working out 80 pounds. Right.
Okay, so you gonna go?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk around. I'll see you guys later. Anyways, so I did pull downs. That's the first one I did. But here's my essential routine. It doesn't really matter what the exercises are. So what I did was I started with pull downs. But as a warm-up routine, as I was saying, I've been doing 80 pounds as my regular quote-unquote weight. Hello, boy.
Come on, get in there.
Go.
Leave the print. Come here.
Anyway, so 80 pounds is the weight that I've been lifting, right? But for my warm-ups, so what you do is you half of your lifting weight, you take it down by half. So instead of doing 80 pounds, I do 40 pounds. You do half your lifting weight, but you double your reps. So for example, if you normally do 30 reps per set for, let's say, example, 80 pounds, for a warm-up, you would do 60 reps. For your warm-up, you would do 60 reps at 40 pounds instead of 30 reps at 80 pounds. So that would be, so you're lowering your normal weight by half, but you're increasing your reps by double. So that would be your warm-up. So I did 2 sets of each exercise at 40 pounds and 40 reps because I normally do 20 reps. So 2 sets of 40 pounds for each muscle group, each exercise. First, I did pull downs with the anchor on the top of my door, my bathroom door. And then I moved from pull downs to the biceps, I don't know what they call them, curls. I went from pull downs to curls. So I did pull downs, curls, and I don't know what they call them, hammers. We're not going to the park today. We're gonna walk on Judah Street. We're gonna walk up and down Judah Street. If that's okay with you guys. But anyway, so I did pull downs. You guys know what pull downs are. I did pull downs, curls, and hammers. I think that's what they call them, hammers. And I did those at 40 pounds, 40 reps each, two sets. 2 sets of 40 each exercise at 40 pounds. And then I brought the weight back up to 80. Put on some BFR blood flow resistant bands on my arms. And then I did all 3. Instead of doing 20 reps, I did isometric, so I did 1 rep by holding it for 20 seconds. I did 2 reps, holding it for 20 seconds each rep. And sets of 2. So that's 4 reps total per exercise. So 2 sets. Holding it at 20 seconds instead of doing 20 reps. But I was doing it using BFR blood flow restriction bands. So that was for my arms. I could have done different exercises, like I could have worked my shoulders if I did over the head pulls, or I could have worked my I could have done different like chest exercises and stuff. It doesn't really matter what the exercise is, but for me, my workout, my warm-up is, so remember, for me, that's my warm-up routine before I get into the heavier weights. You double the reps at half the weight. And then you do your normal reps at full weight. After you double your reps at half the weight. You can do it for legs, you can do it for abs, you can do it for arms. Today was my arms day, so I did it for my arm. I can show you guys like a, if you guys want to see it, I can show you guys a exercise routine. My exercise routine. If you guys want me to show you one of these days, I can show you tomorrow when I do legs. So for my legs, I normally do squats. I know some people like to do kicks and stuff, but I normally just do squats for my legs. There's a bunch of other leg exercises that people like to do, but I do squats. I can also do chest exercises. I should also, instead of just working my arms, I should also do like shoulders. But today I just did arms. Since my injury, I've only been doing 80 pounds instead of like 100. I was doing like, before my injury, I was doing like 100, 150 pounds. 150 to 160 pounds. But I'm gonna slowly work my way up to that. I don't want it to be too heavy right now because I still have tendonitis in my right elbow. Anyways, if you guys have a warm-up routine before you start getting into your full circuit routine, let me know if you guys do. Like I said, I told you mine's half the weight, double the reps. Is it better to do lower reps and more sets, or higher reps and less sets? Because I've seen some people when they exercise, they do like 10 to 15 reps, but they do like 4 or 5 sets of 15. Like 4 times 15 is 60, right? So instead of doing 2 sets of 30, they'll do 4 sets of 15. And do you guys believe in doing like circuit training? Where you do different, like as your work, you don't have to work like your full body, but circuit training, like you're working your arms, instead of just working on biceps, you work on like all parts of your arm, biceps, triceps, shoulders, whatever other kind of muscles you have in your arm, forearms, grips, everything. Do you like to do circuit training? Or do you guys just concentrate on certain muscle groups on specific days of the week? Some people like to do circuit training, like they work out their entire body all the time. For me, I want to switch off on days. Let me know what your regular routine is when you work out. I just told you guys what mine is. So let's go. Oh, let's go, people. Let's go. Again, we are walking down Judah Street right now. We're gonna walk down to the beach and then we're gonna walk back. I hope that's okay with you guys. Walking down to the beach here on Judah Street. We walked through Golden Gate Park yesterday, so I don't want to take you to Golden Gate Park today. We'll walk you down to the beach. Ocean Beach! It's like a bunch of salons and whatnot over here. As you can see, there's like a bar and stuff across the street. You guys can see that. Let's keep walking down. Anyways. Yeah, how you guys doing today? We're gonna walk all the way down Judah Street to Ocean Beach, and then we're gonna come back. So we'll call it a day. I had my protein bar and my protein drink in the morning. Protein tea. I didn't have my fat bomb smoothie this morning. That's okay. Good stuff. Anyways. Instead of this being on this side, I think I will move it to the other side so that when I drink the water, it won't be in the way of the camera. We're walking down the Ocean Beach today. Let's see what Oop. 61%, not too bad. It's 61% now. charge it later. Not bad though. Anyways, yeah, we are. So I had a take on my Instagram. If you guys want to follow my Instagram, feel free to follow my Instagram. Pause Pandas SF is my Instagram. I posted a number of takes on Instagram about different, about all these trainers, celebrity trainers, and trainers in general, or supplement companies coming out with these miracle supplements that quote unquote hack our immune system and hack our microbiome and hack our metabolism so we can lose weight. I posted something about it. If you want to check my Instagram, you guys can read it. I'm not going to read you the whole thing that I said, but I basically said that I don't believe in any miracle pill, miracle system, miracle anything where people claim that all we have to do is use their program for 30 days, or all we have to do is take their pill twice a day, and we can go from being like a 250-pound overweight person to a 150-pound, where you can lose like 100, where they have people saying, well, I only wanted to lose 15 pounds, but I ended up losing 45 pounds because of this miracle program that this such and such a person got me into. No, there's no miracle program that will make you miraculously or magically lose 50 to 100 pounds in the span of 30 to 60 days. It doesn't work like that. Especially if you don't change your diet. There's no such thing as logging into a website where they tell you what your body type is based on a number of parameters that you give them, and then they will tell you what supplements your body needs based on what your body type is, and those supplements would supposedly hack your system so that you will start to be healthy. It will tell you what kind of nutrients you need, what kind of food you need based on this program that's on their website. I don't think so. I don't know how well they work, but I can pretty much guarantee that they don't work as well as they tell you. And then all these people that are like, that were like 50 to 100 pounds overweight, and then they show like a before and after picture, and they show that they used to be 50 to 100 pounds overweight, and now like 2 to 3 months later, they're this skinny, sexy lady that everybody wants to see at the beach. I mean, nobody, number one, nobody's body turns out like that. Number two, even if your body did turn out like that, it's highly unhealthy to do it by taking some quote-unquote miracle pill that makes your body get that way in a span of 2 to 3 months. Nothing works like that. I'm sorry to tell all those gurus on the internet try to sell systems like that. They do not work. And even if they do work, they only work temporarily in the short run, but they do not work in the long run. Like, it's not sustainable. And it only becomes sustainable if they get you hooked on the pills that they're trying to sell you. Once you get off those pills, your body will go back to what you were. So they basically want you hooked on their program, so you pay them $30, $40, $50 a month, whatever it is, for a subscription fee. That's how they make money. That's how they get clients. By selling you the idea that you can look like them in 3 months. And even if they give you like a 30-day trial period, they try to sell you they want you to forget that you're on the trial period, so you end up paying $40, $50 a month. And forget that you were paying $50 a month for their program. And they have you locked into a contract that you have no intention of ever signing. Or cash only. Credit readily accepted over $200. They're a cash only place. They want to take credit if you spend over $200. That's a tattoo parlor, by the way. I thought about getting a tattoo at one time. Until I found out how much it cost. I said, forget that idea. I'm not going to pay $175. Well, if I pay $175 to get a tattoo and I don't like it.
Yeah. And I'd sit there and I'd wait for someone to like pick it up, and I'd be like, yo, that's mine. And I'll just see how they reacted. Right.
Hello.
Never. Would you quit accosting that person? One time I felt like a little like.
That's the whole thing, right? If I pay $165 or $170 for a tattoo and then I end up not liking it, it's like $200 gone. But on the other hand, if I do like it, that's why I don't want to pay like $150 for a tattoo. The Bengals have beaten the Buffalo Bills 27-10. Congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. We were walking down to the street, and now we're walking down to the street to Ocean Beach. I wish there were like some beachside restaurants that I could take you guys to. But we don't have that here. There's bars and whatnot. My guess is that they're getting ready to watch the Niners game in like half an hour. There's a couple of restaurants off the street, but I want to take you guys. Remember something that I always push is walking. Number one, drinking enough water. Number two, try to walk at least 10,000 steps a day for health. If you can, at least in the minimum. I know I don't always drink enough water. I should, but I don't always drink enough water. But that's not me. Drinking enough water is vastly underrated and taken for granted by a lot of people. So is sleep. We need to be sleeping 7 to 8 hours every night at a minimum. I know a lot of younger people always like to say, well, sleep is overrated. No, it isn't. Sleep is very underrated. People who sleep more live a better life. I'm not talking about taking multiple naps a day. I'm talking about sleeping like, for example, don't go to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning and wake up at 7 every morning. If you have to wake up at 7, the latest you should be sleeping is at 11. It's not good for our bodies. So this is Judah Street. So where should we walk up? Where should we walk up? Where should we go right now? I'll just keep walking. I'll find out where we're going. We'll walk. Here comes a streetcar. You guys want to walk up Irving? I guess we can walk up. This is Griffey, you guys. Griffey. Griffey, sit. Griffey, sit. Griffey, sit. Griffey, sit.